Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review The Sleepover. And this is a family-oriented Netflix film, so you've probably seen it already. So you probably don't have to watch the rest of this review. You can get it done there. Boom. Just kidding. But this film is directed by Trish C, and it's about a group of kids it's a young girl and her younger brother and their two friends are on a mission to save their parents after they're kidnapped, and they find out that their mom has a lot more interesting past than just being a housewife. And let me get this away first. This is watchable and enjoyable. It has some energy. And honestly, some of the performances are fun. I wanted to get away some positives before it sounds like I just ripped this movie to shreds. Because it is watchable, and if you're going to be sitting there watching this with your family, enjoy it. Because it has just enough to keep your attention as an adult. But here's the thing. The story's outlandish. The action could be pretty fun, honestly. But the story's ridiculous, and like Joe Manganiello's in this, and he feels so underutilized, but then it's just like the most obvious of obvious twists where he becomes a lot more integrated into the plot. It's just like, of course. But this film has Malin Ackerman as the mom, and not the greatest of actors, and it's just like, doesn't do the greatest of jobs. And then you have Ken Marino, who plays the dad, who starts off as just being a silly, goofy, eccentric dad, and it's just like, okay, he's fun, he's a pastry chef, he takes it way too seriously, he has little finger muscle builders, but then he becomes ungodly annoying throughout this film, and you just want him to get punched in the face and just shut up. Because he just gets so annoying, and the thing is, the son as well can get so annoying and whiny and just yelling all the time, and that's the thing. There's a few characters in this film that are just so annoying, and it really takes away from the movie, and you're just sitting there and it's grating, and it's just like, stop. And then there's other characters who are solid characters, like the main girl and her friend. And then poor friend of the son in this film, Lewis, who's just a walking gag of like, he has literally everything wrong and his mom is afraid of literally everything. So he's like, I'm not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to do this or that. And it's just like, after a while, it's just like, stop. It's the same thing. And that is the one particular thing that I guess is a bit grating about this film, is it runs jokes to death over and over and over and over again. And it's just like, this is an hour and 40 some odd minute film. It's just like, you don't need to make that joke that many times. And it's absurd, but it's a fun little family action film. It's just like, it's a really watered down and not fun version of Spy Kids, basically. And now it makes me want to watch Spy Kids. I always love that movie. But like, sitting watching this film is just like, it's a Netflix original film. It hits all the boxes, and it's exactly what you expect it to be. So if you enjoy those movies, take the time to stream this. If you don't, then don't waste your time. But those are my thoughts on The Sleepover. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.